like 3 weeks ago.
Something like that.
Squeaky voice. You guys sieged a small tower. It went
Yes.
about as well as could be expected. In an attempt to repay the church for the attempted depetrification of your friend. An accidental depetrification of a chicken.
Fuck off.
You came to this tower, you ended up fighting, I forget what his name was. And his
We were
swarm
never
of
actually
cats.
given a name, I don't think.
I don't know. And
No,
his-
we were. He was the previous High Paladin person. He smited the other High person who priesty person.
Yeah. And his
Because
swarm
that
of
makes
cats.
sense.
And he grew progressively larger and angrier as you killed these cats. And then when you killed him, he exploded. And he took the Zenoga with him. Because the Zenoga failed their deck save.
And
Spectacularly.
Tahala got thrown into a bush.
Uh-huh. And I believe the party was about to begin looting the manor.
Yes.
So
Hey James, can I have my character sheet?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Anybody doing the looting, I would like you to roll me an investigation check.
Would someone like to help?
I will. I will help.
The 18.
With an 18, you sift around, you find a few books and some mostly a lot of cooking supplies. You do find that the college was very quickly running out of food. There does not seem to be any food left in the building. And certainly not any protein powder to deal with Mr. Swallman there. You do come across a small chest that appears to be locked, a sack with a set of rosary beads around it, and a trapdoor into the basement.
Cool. Yes, Raymond's character is technically still with us at the moment.
With an 18, you also discover a ring embedded in the wall.
Cool.
Well, who are you asking? What?
Is Raymond technically still with us?
For now.
Cool, take this chest and go unlock it somewhere.
One small explosion later.
Let's see what he rolls on his... we'll say investigation check to see if it's trapped.
No.
No traps in sight?
It does not appear to be trapped. And now... His attempt to thieves tools it. Picks the lock. And... Give me a moment. This is why I normally eat before D&D. Trying to talk with a mouthful of cheese pizza doesn't work.
Yeah.
True. Been there.
You watch him open it and there's just... a large green light emanates from it. A vortex swells and you just watch the cat go... thunk into the chest and just snap shut. Just rocks backwards, forwards a few times and just comes to a rest.
What? Did anybody else see that?
Nah, it doesn't.
What happened? What got sucked into the chest?
The kitty cat. The Raymond.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought that's who you're talking about, but I was just making sure.
Oh no, everyone's so concerned.
Did anybody else see that?
I don't even know if I'm
It's
here.
inside, so probably I would have, right?
Yeah.
If it was inside.
I was going to say Haley and Trent aren't there, so they wouldn't have seen
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Hey, Peter, go open and save him.
Mikey will have seen it. Peter, you'll have seen it. Dana will have seen it. Actually, and so will have Bailey, because Bailey would have probably been halfway up the alleyway from it. So everyone will have seen just large green swirling vortexes. Thunk.
Can we roll Arcana?
You can certainly try.
Yep.
I had not set out to Mafu by him when I set that trap, but after describing it, I Mafu barred him.
27.
27.
Big brain.
You're a wizard.
Yes.
Well, give me a second. I have the hiccups. That magic, all right. It's very much magic. It's very much some form of entrapment spell. Cast Identify to learn more. Your free subscription to Bullshit has expired. Arcana only tells you so much.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, nobody else touched the chest. I think our acting captain is technically trapped inside. Fuck, who puts that in charge now?
Will be.
You're slowly
am the
working
newest
down the
person.
command structure.
Now, I could like ritualize identify it.
So could I, but
It does involve touching it, so.
yes.
I mean, he safely carried it out there.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, I think technically that makes Henry the
Most likely.
next in command.
Well, that's terrifying.
Well, you're the bosun, so I think you're next in line down the ranks.
Tell me, old quartermaster.
Ah, yes, because squawkin's understandable.
Mm.
I think
And the one
Mikey...
that translate just got sucked in. Fuck.
Yep.
Yep.
You just lost your translator. Hey, Bailey, can you Discord me what languages you speak again? I could go open your sheet, but I'm lazy.
Good. Plus, privileges
lazy.
as a DM be like.
Too lazy to click forward button.
It's more because I have to. You remember, I have like multiple versions of this window open. I have to remember which one I'm on and stuff. And I have
Plus, all the other character sheets of NPCs.
yeah. I have to scroll wheel 3 times to get to Bailey. Neat. I thought that was the case.
Ow, wrist.
So what you doing?
Me.
Anyone? You watch the cat go thunk, and then no one's done anything.
Yeah,
I don't
I
exist
do-
yet.
I was gonna say, someone with more strength pry the ring out the wall, grab the sack, we'll take that back with us, and we'll identify it on the way, maybe. And then do we check out the basement, maybe?
Like basements.
Is there a basement?
Yeah.
Basements are fun. Nothing bad's ever happened in a basement.
Well, Dana's definitely an axe murderer.
Kahala just walks up to the supposed spot with the ring and just goes squawk, pointing at it.
Hope you get it.
Please pull out.
Roll your strength check.
Look, that was a strength save. My apologies.
Honestly, it's probably what should have been an athletics check, which means you're probably the number for you goes up.
No, it goes down.
It's still fine. How much does it go down by? Like
3.
It's still fine. It's still above 20. You remove the simple gold band from the wall.
We're waiting for the building to fall over now.
It's a weight-bearing band.
Exactly.
At least
Ring a
Kahal's
building.
At least Kahal's not the kind of person who pulls ring out of wall, pulls out chunk of wall with ring.
You say.
See, people joke, but Bailey's probably one of the only ones who live for the building falling on him currently.
That's
I was
true.
going to say there's much of the building left to fall.
James,
Most
no
of
one
this-
got. I
most-
got knocked unconscious.
Alright, yeah. Most of the structure is still standing. It's just burning. Or smoldered.
Just really quick. You're all level 5, right?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Wait,
What
no.
level are you?
6.
Oh, okay. Easy level.
Oh, shit. I mean,
When did that happen?
After you died, I believe. After this fight.
Makes sense. Hey, myself.
Ah.
Oh, now I can slightly survive something slightly bigger hitting me.
So.
Did anyone go in the
I was going to say,
basement
move the pre-bead sack outside, and then check out the basement, I guess.
Oh god, I never got feats.
James,
Uh-huh.
is this guy's maul still hanging around somewhere?
Good question. Let's say yes. Let's say it's embedded in the ceiling.
Hey James, I'm gonna send you a message on Discord really quickly.
Uh-huh.
Is it regular size or his dead size?
It's a regular size.
Sweet. I'd like to attempt to rip it out of... Oh, no, not rip out of it. Gently and gracefully remove it from being lodged within the ceiling.
Make a dex save. You avoid the ceiling beam as it comes hurtling down at you.
I think I killed James.
I saw that message.
Yes, I had proficiency for it.
I figured you would have. You're not stupid enough
Who
to.
broke the thing? Who broke the James? Who broke the James and how did they break my James? Oh, ow, itch. Oh.
You can say either way. This is why I'm asking. I also have a second question as well.
Yeah. I'm aware. Ask your second question. But yes, Bailey, you avoid being hit by the ceiling beam. You have looted the hammer.
I shall refer to it as the hammer from now on.
Hey, James.
Is there any rubble on top of this trapdoor leading down?
No.
Do you want this in the fridge? Yes, please.
Can I check the trapdoor, see if I can see any obvious locks or traps?
You can certainly roll an investigation check.
Oh
And
well,
Trent-
where was that when I needed to
and
freaking
Trent- and
for
Trent
the
asked-
fuck of I built?
And Trent asked me for a
15.
half plate for a chicken. So you put Jess in hysterics too. I know what you built, Trent. I know what you built.
Done.
Wait. That's the second thing. How? What? I have questions for the second thing, Trent.
If you go to my sheet, James,
Yeah.
he
I know
opens-
mechanically, but the picture in my head doesn't work. You know
Okay,
what? Sure, I'll put it on there. You can explain later. I'll wait for the surprise.
Okay.
It does not
Oh,
appear to be
God.
locked, Peter.
Cool. I'm going to attempt to open this the hatch to the basement.
Yep. Yeah, you make me a. Make me a basic. Roll me a d20.
Just a flat D20.
Yeah.
Also, the level
Oh,
1 feat
2.
is only a feat, isn't it?
Uh huh.
Yeah. That's fine. My level 6 one can go in here.
Yeah. You don't get ability score increase at level 1.
Boo. That's okay. I'll use my level 6 one. Instead of looking for more feats. I know what feat I'll take.
You open it up. You look down. There's a body.
Ooh.
Yeah, kind of saw that coming.
If you want to look further, I'll need a investigation check or a perception check.
Hey, people! I found a dead body by the looks.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna
I wanna
put it
go
in the
look.
fridge.
I don't know where the basement is. Oh wait, there it is.
So as you look down, you also see the body.
What?
Humanoid,
Yeah, what
non-humanoid,
animal
big,
is it?
small.
Human. Bottom of the stairs. This is like one of those almost vertical, like down to the cellar step ladders.
Ah, okay. Can from where we are see any obvious signs of like cause of death?
His head's on backwards.
Okay, that'll do it.
Yeah, Trent. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I just wanted to double check.
Okay. Who wants to come down and investigate with me?
Oh, I'd like to.
What's your investigation score, by the way?
8.
Hey, you can investigate. I'll help.
Kahala shakes head, then points to wings.
You're an
Small space,
Aratrocan,
not
aren't
good.
you?
Yeah, small space, not so fun.
Yeah.
With a 26 investigation, it's not a body, it's a series of bodies.
Ah.
Oh.
3 to be exact. 2 adults, 1 much smaller body. All suffering very similar injuries. The rest of the basement is a standard cellar basement with various now stale mouse-eaten supply crates.
Okay.
Very busy.
So I was going to say, was there any pictures upstairs at all?
You don't know. Most things upstairs are covered in soot or slightly burnt. Man did just kind of fireball the place.
True.
That's why I did not describe any of like the scrolls and stuff you see on the maps table.
Yeah.
As they sort of went woof.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fireball in an enclosed space. It doesn't end well.
No.
Yeah, James.
I was gonna say, do we have time for a burial for these people?
It's entirely up to you guys. You're not on any sort of time limit.
If you inform,
At least not
Take
that
your
I'm
time.
aware of.
if you inform Kahala, Kahala happily digs, the appropriate graves.
Well, we tell you there's 3 bodies down here. It's like, are we in any rush to get back, or shall we give these people a proper burial?
Count if you like. I'll watch.
Any other opinions? The crickets are deafening.
Yeah.
They're very loud.
Harlow begins to
Rakucho
dig.
doesn't really care either way. Like, he's just watching you guys go about your business.
Cool. Well, in that case, if we're not in a hurry, bury them somewhere with a marker.
Mm-hmm. That probably takes you 2 or 3 hours. During this time, does anyone examine the chest, or the bag, or the ring that your feathered friend plucked from the wall?
Well, no.
Casually pocketed and walked away with. Or flew away to a
Bag.
ceiling to pull out a maul.
Can I dig through some bags?
I was going to say, I'll cast Identify on the chest.
Sure, you can dig through the bags. And identifying the chest, easy enough. How do you go digging through the bags, Dana?
Just sort of like opening it up and just sort of emptying it out. Not like
Not diving in like a squirrel.
not like inside out empty out. Just turn it upside down.
Yep. Sorry, I'm getting semi cryptic images from Trent again.
Oh god.
That's the best kind of images, the semi-cryptic ones.
As you tip out the bag, 3 items fall out: a scroll, a holy symbol, and a jar with a mote of light.
First of all, what's the scroll?
You unravel the scroll, and the scroll is a scroll of... We're just gonna go ahead and say Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So something we can't cast.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there's
The first 2 things that pop into my head derail storylines, so we'll not go with those.
so it was a jar of moat and
No, a jar with a mote of light. So a small glowing orb.
Okay, I like glowy things.
For your represent, the party has come across one of these before.
Yes. The bird did something with it, and
The bird ate it.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
and something happened after that, and he won't tell us.
Won't, can't, doesn't speak the language, is fucking with you out of spite.
Does anything stick
All of the
out
above.
about the moat?
It's a small little glowing orb that goes dink, dink, dink. Like
What happens if I shake it?
When I tried to identify it last time, it burnt a hole in my brain.
Yeah, instead of just dinking around the jar like the DVD screensavers.
Yep.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay. And what's the holy symbol of?
The holy symbol is of... Spin that wheel. Give me a second to open the PDF.
Pinned in the Discord.
Yeah, that requires me to download it again.
No, I wrote them all out.
Fair. Olithaxis.
Yep. Just looking at the pin.
Law and Chaos.
Oh, yep. He's the
There's
wheel.
not a giant beholder one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't
I'll
gonna
bring
throw.
up
I wasn't gonna throw the one we all know and throw Thaltaxian again. He had enough light.
Alhuxian?
He had enough line light last time.
Oh, so that's how the campaigns are going to work. We're going to focus on one god each time.
It's like ESO.
Except we can see a coherent story.
Yeah. But yeah, I walk out carrying the jar and and all the other things, but mostly the jar. Big.
For you, it's probably like about if you were to carry like a 3-liter jug of like milk.
Yep.
IRL. Considering you are a small.
Yeah. I'm sort of imagining I just stack the holy symbol up on top of it and then sort of squish the scroll in between us, and yeah.
So I'm assuming this is out of the sack with the prayer beads.
Yes. It's the chest. Identify doesn't work. It's not a magic item.
Okay.
The chest is perfectly mundane.
Doesn't identify also tell you any active spells on it?
Uh-huh. Probably. There's no active spells on it. Right now we hear the overclock fans and Pete's head go
Yep.
as he tries to work out what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, this is a way to get rid of Raymond's character, probably, but...
No, there's other things. Or maybe I'm fucking with you.
You'd never do that.
He would. Regularly.
You'd never ever do that.
Peter, you don't have to explain it to dinner. I shot an NPC last night because it gave me sass.
Okay.
I also fucked up, and it was in a prison, and I forgot to strip them of weapons.
Yep.
And I wasn't gonna retcon an entire, like, session, so I just let it go.
I mean, if you took the weapons, I was just going to shoot him with a spell.
The guy kicked the cat. A cat, rather, as opposed to the other cat.
I can't spell a cantrip.
You see, I can safely kick Bailey, but I can't safely kick Haley.
It's
She
true.
will hurt me more.
This is true.
Kicks Bailey, Bailey gets a little bit sass. Kicks Haley, Haley's cat runs at Mark 2 and puts you through a wall.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, heat metal would fuck me up.
See, now I'm tossing up whether it's the intelligent wizard brain says don't touch, take it back, and research it slowly, versus the dragon horde brain, which is, ooh, shiny, I want to see what's inside.
Peter, your character's never been that intelligent. You've fallen for like multiple magical traps already.
True.
Open it. Dea. The OG would have.
Fuck it, I open the chest.
That worked.
Peer pressure.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ew.
And I'm just walking out.
No.
You are swung into the air, spiraled around, and then smashed into the chest where you take... a second to go and roll your damage.
I can tell you now, I'm unconscious.
Yeah. I'm aware you're unconscious. Just checking if I insta-kill you. Which,
No, you don't insta-kill.
no. As you smash into the ground, and any onlookers see the chest completely obliterated, and a steel, multifaceted, banded ball directly under the dragon's jaw that he is like cartoon, like Looney Tunes crumpled around.
I wonder if I could go a whole year making nothing but like chicken characters or characters with chickens involved in them somehow.
Stop dying and you can complete it with one character.
Where's the fun in that? No, I didn't die. I got turned to stone. Get it right.
Your character doesn't have a pulse. Both are accurate.
Nah, fair. I have a character that definitely has a pulse. Multiple, even. Oh, there it
because
is.
nobody else is going to do it, apparently. Rakusho will walk over. Never mind. I was gonna say Rakusho will walk over and stabilize Peter, but he's back up because he rolled a nat 20 on his second death save.
Ah, okay.
I wasn't saying shit because I was rolling them.
I
This
was
has all been
checking to
going
see if
on
I had
while
a
the
healing spell, and I don't.
this has all been going on while the grave digging's been happening, right?
Probably.
Probably.
I was actually just checking what spells Rakusho actually still had left. See if he even had, thingy, who's it? Cure wounds or anything.
So is he right? Does he need to go in the hole too?
I'm alive.
Ah, that's good.
Well, I've already used my healing on somebody
Yeah.
Valhalla.
3 weeks ago. Yep.
Rakusho had healing word as well. I was had healing spells as well. I was just checking when Pete was rolling death saves. So around this, you probably got like still an hour left to dig the bodies. By the way, because that takes time.
Hey everyone, I've got a jar of light.
I've got a jar of light.
So I'm assuming at this point I see the actual Iron Band ball or whatever it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, looks like a rubber band ball made out of iron bands.
I can't identify.
Now casting Identify. This is an imprisonment sphere. It can hold one sentient creature indefinitely until the release word is used or the item is broken. Or the individual inside solves the puzzle to get out.
Well, there's no hope of that happening.
Just checking something.
For those of you that will get this reference, it's basically the confession dial.
Yes.
For the, I think, two of you that will get that reference.
I was going to say, would I technically learn the command word?
No. Because it is not an activated command word like a wand or something it has. This is specifically a effectively dispelling command word.
It would still be a word that would affect it, wouldn't it? I don't know.
Okay, let me read this. You learn the properties and how to use them, whether or not it requires attunement. You learn whether or not spells, blah blah blah. That doesn't say you learn any command words, just how to use it. You know there's a command word, you just don't know what it is.
Okay.
Go, gadget ball.
I mean, if you yeet it at someone hard enough, it'll probably do a D4 damage.
Mighty D4.
Is it big enough to fit in a sling?
Probably. Just make note, if you miss, you lose Raymond.
No,
Fire
no.
from the cannon! I say this thing probably has first officer trapped inside of it. It appears to require some form of command word to release him, but I do not know it, as the spell I've used does not give it.
Oh. Do you like my jar of light?
We had one of them before. The Birdman ate it.
What happened?
Don't know, he won't talk. Or can't talk.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I hope it was delicious, because I'm not going to eat it. Would you like to eat it?
No.
Understandable.
I do have a headache at the moment.
Ah, that's true.
I was going to say, while we wait for the graves to be finished, I'm going to take a short rest.
Yep, anything else?
Other people?
Still digging graves.
I'll just rest too.
At this
Okay,
point,
ne-
should we just not skip ahead?
Yeah, I was about to. I was giving the people who had not been dealing with the orb a chance to say anything if they want to.
Yeah, fair.
An hour and a half goes by, the bodies are buried, the party is concluding their business, unless anyone has any very, very last things they wish to do here. Last rites and everything are performed, or you can head back to town.
Back to town. I'm assuming we do last rites over the body.
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, you said that already.
Yep.
Heading to the town.
We level up on the road.
No, you're not that lucky.
Please
No.
don't.
No, I'm saying from the fight we leveled up, so on the journey back we get our level up.
As we're walking back, because Kahala ignored stuff. Found? Question mark.
The bird has noticed the glowing jar.
And
Mine.
the orb. Actually, the bird doesn't even know the glowing jar was found. Because busy digging graves. So we
Mine.
asked if anything was found.
Actually,
Right.
yeah, you mentioned that. I'll present it to you. Hello, bird.
Walking.
Look, I found a glowing jar. I understand you ate it last time.
Nods.
Would you like to eat it again?
Shrugs.
I was gonna say, can we have a look at that ring you pulled out of the wall?
He gives the one moment gesture. Starts trying to find ring.
We find out he accidentally buried it.
Roll a d20.
Really?
Roll a d20. You want to claim you lost a thing? You find it at the bottom of one of your pockets, wrapped around what appears to be a chicken bone that you may have accidentally pocketed at one point.
Carla just pulls it out like, ta-da!
Would you mind if I hold it for a minute?
Trades it with a little marionette for the moat. In a jar.
If I could watch you eat it.
Drugs. Sure.
I just took
Okay.
my water.
Okay, I accept this.
No, I'm cold.
If I could study the eating, then I'm fine with it.
We're still walking back, aren't we?
Uh
Chokes on motive energy.
Later.
huh.
Dinner.
Because it's about an hour's
me.
walk back to town.
Wasn't it like a day and a bit?
I don't know. Whatever I said last time. This is why I don't like taking 3-week breaks.
I'm pretty sure he said it was like 2 days there.
Fine, 2 days there. 2 days back.
Because it was, we basically get back and then would have to leave on the boat.
This conversation happened 47 hours in.
Things happen. Things are done. You're back at town now. Yeah. We take a 3-week break. I forget vague aspects like travel distances.
Reed, I don't blame you.
We should record these things.
Yeah. You'd think I'd have time to rewatch the last, 10 minutes. Which I do. I didn't think to rewatch, the halfway through point where you went here to find out how far away I said it was.
You should know Pete's pretending.
Pete is note taker most of the time.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to that?
Yeah, Pete. Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
Pete.
I take notes. People ignore me when I say the notes.
What?
Yeah, so how far was travel?
My
What
notes
did I say?
You said the note said it was 2 days travel.
Okay, it was 2 days travel then. Why were you giving me, travel range times earlier? If you knew the time.
Because we could have had a shortcut back. I don't know.
It's
Unexplored.
downhill on the way back.
We had a tailwind.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't that only apply to Kahala?
So you arrive home.
Joe
To your boat.
Bailey.
You arrive home to your boat.
Boat.
You are greeted by a chicken standing on the deck.
I would assume if they've been gone for multiple days,
Yeah.
I'd probably, because I'm obviously still on the boat as well.
Yes, you would be.
I know I haven't really been able to talk to the chicken though, have I?
I mean, you can talk at the chicken. It's a chicken.
That is true, but it can't really talk back to me, can it?
Not to your knowledge.
Not to my knowledge.
Unless the chicken has
Okay.
spoken back to you. Has the chicken spoken back, Trent?
to me?
1 minute. To make sure I can speak. Where's my background?
So he's built one of the most complicated classes we've used in this campaign, but he forgot to check what languages he has. If they ain't Trent in a nutshell.
Clock and cluck.
Oh no, my homebrew's gone. Where's the Humblewood book?
Why are you in
I
the
mean,
Humblewood
you
book?
That's where I got my background from.
You can talk to Bailey.
Technically, I can't. I'm pretty sure I speak common, but I do want to confirm that.
Okay.
I'll say yes, we have spoken in the meantime, and I may retcon that when I download the Humblewood book,
Okay.
which I'm currently downloading.
Wait, what background does it?
Grounded.
I don't think that would give you a
Yeah, but it's the only place I can imagine I get a language from.
Yeah, fair.
Oh wait, I do have languages listed. It's all good. I do. Yeah, I can speak common. I mean, Bakak?
Smooth, Trent, smooth.
It's listed there.
So is it safe to assume that we have conversed
Yes.
over these few days? Okay.
Has the chicken opened its mouth to prove that it's sentient?
Yes.
Then
Otherwise,
yes.
it would have been cooked by now.
The thing is, you were left on the boat with the chef.
Yeah, but the thing is, the chef's a vegetarian.
And yes,
But
Trent,
the crew is not.
grounded gives you one language of your choice.
Yeah, see?
Wait, who's not?
The
The
crew.
crew?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I've got enough food for them.
Maybe they wanted chicken.
I don't need to kill. I might already have chicken meat. Who knows?
Yeah, fair.
Does the crew really
chicken
have a
meat,
say in
no.
what they eat?
I don't know.
Not particularly.
I'm not the captain anymore.
The crew cooks whatever the cook cooks.
I mean, I'll gladly take mantle as captain again. God knows I've got better stats than I have Ash.
Oh.
But just see if you want a bunch of iron deficient crew members, and yeah, make them vegetarian.
Well, I was vegetarian and not being iron deficient.
We
Not
take
vegetarian and still iron deficient.
It's pretty easy to be vegetarian and not be iron deficient, honestly.
Eat spinach.
if you really
Yeah.
like shrooms.
No,
No.
even not just leafy greens, bro.
No, I thought it was mainly shrooms.
No, mushrooms have a lot in it, but spinach and kale and that have a lot more.
Shrooms are used mostly because they make fake meat texture.
Fair enough.
Hmm. And legumes are full of iron.
Kidney
Legumes.
beans.
Well, legumes, yeah.
But yeah,
Is it a legume? I can't remember, but yeah. Anyway.
Some romantics.
I will say the chicken has an unnecessary amount of muscle definition.
Weird.
Ah, tasty chicken.
And very, very lean chicken.
Even before chicken 20 strength.
Fuck.
Not quite.
Even before chicken 19 strength.
And here's a small thing from my character sheet.
Does the chicken have a name?
Apparently it's chicken.
Yep.
Ash never gave the chicken a name.
Okay, chicken.
This is a buff bodybuilding chicken.
Sure.
It's feather building.
Just because it has definition doesn't mean it's super strong.
You left and the chicken was bakak, bakak, bakak. You come back to bakak.
More suave, but yes.
Right.
Bakak.
Bakak.
That's a thing. But have we told the church we did the job for them successfully?
Probably. And he goes, cool, thanks for... He basically says, thank you for that. Well, I'll see if I have another job for you to, potentially earn... Well, what you came here for in the first place. Because remember, that was to pay for the fuck-up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you guys we're going to ask you to cast this thing, and we'll give you a favor. And he fucked it up, but he still demanded the favor.
What an asshole.
James, have you actually looked at my character sheet
Nope.
at all? Okay.
Apart from the thing you had me put on it earlier? Nope.
There's a whole bunch of bullshit in this character sheet. That's all great.
I know what you're playing. I'm not going to try and wrap my head around that mid-session.
Yeah, that's fine.
Has anyone else noticed the Imperial Star Destroyer that's parked over here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, do we call the crew back and go do something else, or do we try give them extra shore leave and do another job and get the captain back?
No, I feel like we need.
Are you talking about this on the boat?
Yes.
Let's get the captain back. I mean, bakak.
Yeah, I agree.
Who
Just
the
side-eye the chicken.
I chuckle.
I say bitch in Infernal.
I'm not sure who else speaks Infernal.
the
The NPC don't.
I have not got languages listed. Apparently, I can't speak anything.
Smooth, Haley.
Why have I not got languages listed?
Amy just speaks, okay? We don't question it.
So apparently,
Oh, there's
apparently,
something I need to-
apparently, bitch in Infernal is just Gadabaska. Just demonic screeching with no context.
Seems accurate.
From a chicken?
It is a possessed talking chicken.
There's also this as well that I don't know how to describe, so I'm just going to copy paste this from my character sheet as well.
Well, that's terrifying.
He's he's one step off being KFC.
Oh, I remember why I don't have any any languages listed, because the humble would have their own languages, and I wanted to double check.
Ah, yeah.
But just Bakok.
Yes.
Do we notice all that fiery stuff immediately?
Oh, I spoke. It would have like rolled out of my beak as I spoke.
He also probably like fluttered at you and kicked embers everywhere.
That's not good on a boat.
I scoot a little
small
closer
embers.
to study.
They're
What?
harmless. Otherwise, the boat would have got up in flames with how long you took.
Can I Arcana what happened to Chicken?
Yes. The chicken changed while you guys were away. Shrug.
Beyond, what happened to the chicken? You think it may have dealt with a devil? This is some warlock bullshit, as far as you can gather. It was a chicken. Now it's partially on fire and talking.
Now it's a chicken.
Understandable. Have a nice day, Chicken.
Right. So, Cook, the first mate that was acting captain is kind of in here, and I present the Iron Band ball. We do not currently know how to get them out.
Odd.
I mean, I have one method to try, but it may kill him.
Yeah.
You should try it. It will be interesting to see.
Well, we don't lose much either.
So what are we doing? I mean, Bakok.
Henry.
I don't know. Oh, right, I'm in charge now, aren't I?
Yeah. We've worked our way through. You are now in charge.
Oh, boy. Yeah, well, go through the options again.
Hang around in town with more shore leave to wait for a job. Leave on the boat to hunt down this pirate that's in the local area. Or search for another job in town.
Let's go pirate hunting. Because that's a job we've already sort of accepted.
Well, it was an open. It was an open
It was
bounty.
already on the to-do list.
Yeah. It was an open bounty with an approximate location.
As long as it walks towards getting my master back from the clutches of the stone, I agree.
Well, it pays for the anti-stoning.
Ah, let's
Yes.
go.
I was going to say, is there an actual bounty listed under the thing? For this pirate captain?
5,000 gold.
Sweet, let's go.
Cool, I was going to say, wait till dawn when the rest of our crew get back, and then out with the morning tide.
Uh-huh.
The chicken would like to ask what you want him to do on boat.
Be fabulous.
Just checking around, really.
Chickens usually do.
Guard patrol it is.
All I can imagine is passive
Stay
aggressive
away
chicken.
from the gunpowder storage.
Yeah, you're not allowed in a magazine.
What's a magazine?
That's what the
You
where
know,
they store all the powder barrels in a ship, called the magazine.
If you see black powder, turn around and go the other way.
Interesting.
What kind?
Dana,
Yes?
during the evening, Kahala finds you at one point and takes you to somewhere in the ship, and it devours the moat in front of you because that's what you wanted.
Yes. I watch.
Can the chicken follow because it's interested in why they're sneaking off?
Some sort of weird peep show going on.
Yep.
Sure.
Stealth check
Sure.
with disadvantage.
I mean, I'm not.
Oh yeah, there's one thing I think for me
Yeah.
and James both forgot to mention.
No, I didn't forget. This is your character.
Yeah, at that point, the chicken's wearing
Half
What is
plate.
yeah, half plate.
Oh, yeah.
Clang, clang, clang.
So clang, clang, clang.
Passive definitely beats that.
I'd be surprised if someone's passive didn't beat that. You'd have to have a 1 in your wisdom.
Yeah, I noticed. I don't really care, but I noticed.
Chicken thinks he's being very sneaky, hiding behind a box, on top of the box.
No, it's just that chicken thing where, like, if I stop moving, they're not going to notice I'm here.
He's got those unblinking, ember-filled eyes.
You say that.
They unnerve people.
So, yes.
Oh, do I
See,
see?
I'm
Master
told,
the
like,
art of
just put my
standing so
token-
still, nobody can see him.
See, this is where I'm torn, James. Do I just put my token in the chat now, or do I, like, wait?
Isn't that your token above your nameplate there?
Oh yeah, that would be there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Trent?
Yes. Accurate.
I was gonna say, do I have to make people's things bigger now?
No, because I'll put it in the chat.
There's a pill for that.
But yes, you watch as Kahala?
That's the correct.
Yep. Trying to keep names correct. Decorks the bottle, and the moat floats up wispily through the air, a soft mist drifting off of it, before it starts to drift away and then violently spins in the air and flies into Kahala's torso, where he promptly slams into the wall and collapses. What color are your feathers again?
Color?
Me?
They are,
Daylight.
judging by my character token, there is some brown, some red, a bit of yellow in there, and some green crest. Well,
There are now white highlights.
He's going grey.
White/slightly yellow highlights.
He's
Are
going.
you dead,
The very,
Bernie?
very
Green and yellow.
tips. As Kahala stands, for the briefest moment you see a light shining behind his eyes, before it flickers out.
I clap.
Harla just gives a thumbs up. And then casually strolls away.
Then I go off to do my marionette things.
Oh yeah, Bailey, you're also about to take a bunch of damage, by the way.
Oh yeah.
The chicken will watch the bigger bird. Just constantly.
Ooh, Kahala has not healed since he got
You would be
ripped.
fully healed.
Oh, by now? Oh,
It would,
lovely.
this is the evening, and it was
Oh,
also
2 days
2
later.
days to get back.
Oh yeah, duh. Kahala be stupid. Then
You are a
it's
barbarian.
Scarlet.
Give me a second to find my notes.
So he likes my extremely cursed token.
Did you post it yet?
Yeah. Oh, I just annulled the James. Fucking hell. Oh, why am I like this?
Same though.
There's just the token form. Let me jump between the two chats. Because there's a few different ones.
Billy, you take 47 radiant damage.
Oh,
Poof!
I mean, how immediate is that? Have we walked off already, or?
It's basically as the orb hits him as a poof of light.
Ah, okay.
You know, I hadn't seen the full close up of the face, Trent.
He's meant to be a silky chicken, by the way. I couldn't put hair on, so I put a raccoon hat on.
But yes, the next morning, you leave, you're travelling out to sea. You're travelling in the approximate distance, which is about 2 weeks' travel. You are heading to an island. Considering the new captain is only just being told of the location, Mr. New Captain, you already want to go to this island.
Oh, good.
You have business there.
Oh, not good. Potentially not good.
Drama.
Oh boy. Does this pirate bounty have a name?
No.
Oh boy.
Does it have a general description?
Very large man with white mustache.
The Monopoly Man.
Santa Claus?
Whitebeard from One Piece.
Standing at close to 15 feet tall.
Santa Claus.
Right.
The Eldritch Horror.
Let's kill the thing.
So it takes you a fair while to travel there. I do need a d20 roll from, we'll say Mikey, because he's captain for the random encounters table. Give me a moment.
Is anyone else wondering how Trent got into half plate without opposable thumbs?
Yes.
I mean, I have an answer.
Fuck you, James, if that's what we're fighting.
So Pete May wants to change locations right about now.
Especially if he has his specific power set.
Spoilers.
I want to run away.
So with an 18, it's smooth sailing as you approach an island. It's your standard tropical island. Large palm trees, various other fruit trees, 2 ships parked on the beach, and a very large mountain in the middle. As you're approaching, because you can see the island from about 2 days out, the weather violently shifts multiple times. Storms erupt. Tidal waves appear around the ship. At one point, a large section of the forest is on fire for about an hour, most of which go out, almost seamlessly. It is now the morning of. You're about 2 hours away from dock. As you start seeing, as you start seeing on the horizon, as you're approaching, the pirate's flag, the pirate ship, and you're being able to make out its flag. Let me just get the image to a shareable state, so I can actually put it in the chat rather than being super obnoxious. That one. Square brackets, round brackets, or round brackets, square brackets?
Square round.
Square round.
Scratch, scratch, scratch. Flipped at you randomly.
I don't know why I went to see what band this was. It's very clearly in the chats. No band in this festival lineup sounds like that.
Yeah, fair.
Oh god.
As you see the flag flying above one of the two ships.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, Sans, damn it. Why are you being obnoxious? There. And a one.
Fuck.
And a two,
Fuck.
And a
What is
three.
that, dude?
Yeah,
I feel like this may be the guy.
So, yeah, it sort of matches. And right now,
Damn it,
Pete's
Peter.
trying to work out if I'm fucking with him or not.
So, I mean, do we just shoot it while it's docked? It's a stationary target.
Question, is the front of the ship we can see like a giant whale?
Yes.
I'm scared.
I'm a chicken.
Chickens feel no fear. They're small dinosaurs and they know it.
So, I would like to point out a personality trait that I have from my class on my character sheet.
Just
Question,
chicken.
how tall are you?
Oh, I like normal chicken size,
Okay, then.
but an inch taller than a normal chicken.
Taller.
So Dana,
So I'm
he's,
still
so Dana,
sorry.
he's a mount.
Oh, okay.
If you want to,
I
I'm not gonna finish that sentence. No way.
don't know that a small can mount a tiny.
With enough gusto, they can.
I mean,
Like a uni.
With enough lube, anything.
I will become a mount in the middle of a fight if she does desire.
Sweet.
Enlarge, reduce.
Chocobo.
Not that big. I'll become like a medium.
Yeah, I can ride a medium.
That's big for
Yeah.
fucking a marionette.
Yeah, it's also big for a chicken. Oh, I'm just gonna explain something to James now, so I don't have to
Hey,
explain it later.
so, in character, how much would our characters know about
Cool, roll a
this sort
history
of
check.
pirate?
I knew you were going to ask that, Peter. Roll a history check.
21.
Oh, me.
Yep, that
Me
looks
too.
like a pirate.
I'm not even gonna roll because I'm not even from this place.
Yep.
I'm foreign.
You know what?
so-
I'll also
Pirate.
roll since I was with Ash for a while, and Ash was on pirate ship stuff. It's a history check, yeah?
I don't
Well,
know
I'm
pirates.
technically
I
from
know
an island
Italian.
chain on the other side of the continent, but apparently this guy's famous.
Hawkeye.
There's no one there.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Just
Your
whisk.
symbol recognition is non-existent.
Oh, you said that to me again.
Oh, I said to yeah, I went up the list and I said to Dana and then I said to Maria. I meant to say it to Haley.
Hmm?
I'm whispering everybody their history results.
Oh.
Wow, James, really? I couldn't put that together myself.
Yeah, fair.
Uh,
I'm more of a
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, well, that's. I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah. And last one.
Really, James?
Yeah. So, Mikey, you gonna roll? You gonna roll history check?
No.
Fair. Bailey?
Hull's foreign. Why?
You gotta do worse than some of the other people.
Dude,
I
You
this is how
legitimately can't do worse.
I'm assuming someone will inform me.
Yeah, interesting. That's middle ground.
Can't do worse, he says. Does perfectly fine. Sorry, I'm checking on water, don't mind me.
I was wondering what was
Oh, I'm
going on.
crying.
I was gonna say, Corin's just shaking their head, going, no, 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 no.
You're still about an hour out from dock.
So do we just blow the fuck out of this ship or what?
battles work.
How big is this ship compared to ours?
Very big. Like, you're a trade ship, it's a galleon.
Yeah. That thing would eat us for breakfast and still last for seconds.
So do we just blow this thing up or what? Because it's currently docked.
I would not recommend it.
We could just shoot it in the ass.
We also kind of need to kill, capture, or somehow confirm death of this person, don't we?
Yep.
We can just find his corpse.
How do you know he's on the boat?
He might not be. But it'll be a lot less scary without the boat.
Yeah.
Should we stealth in and poison his cupcakes?
I mean, would you prefer having multiple cannons shooting at you, or one slightly disgruntled man with stick? Don't answer all at once.
Sorry, eating.
Fuck.
Walking.
Even my parent dragon said don't fuck with this person?
So, do we kill the boat or do we kill the man?
Or do we leave?
I vote leave?
One of those options.
Hey, this destonifying's not going to pay for itself.
Squawk, squawker, fearsome. Squawk, squawk, captain.
I'm gonna ask, Mikey, at any point would you actually have checked the bounty notice?
I assume so.
Oh. Someone messed up telling you the bounty.
Yeah?
They dropped a 0.
Is that 50,000?
Yeah.
Even that's slow for this fucker.
Economy different
Yeah, I know.
than what you're thinking.
So, murder kill?
Dragon
Yeah.
did want to kill him, then can we kill him?
Squawking suicide?
Very much.
I'm not a fan of suicide.
So what are we gonna do?
How do you know? You never tried it.
It's true.
That's not in character.
I was going
I'm
to say,
just
dock
joking.
and see if we can get close to them before killing ourselves.
I squawking life.
You squawking life.
So we're going to leave the protection of the cannons,
Our ship is not protection in this situation.
but it has cannon.
So does theirs. And they have more people.
But we could get an unchallenged salvo off first and just sink the thing at dock. Because it can't maneuver.
But he can still cannon.
Think squawking
Yeah,
work?
in broadsides.
You're the acting captain. You can decide, but my suggestion is let us dock and find out if they're on the boat first.
Or we could send the bird,
Me?
no, the useful bird.
I'm useful.
Mm-hmm. When I need a snack, I'll come and find you.
I'm not the chef.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to cook, Mr. Bird?
No.
Oh. I wanted to watch someone cook.
I can cook for you.
Yeah, but you've
So
got
how are
arms.
you? How is the party proceeding with this with this suspicious combat?
Yeah,
I mean, normal combat.
I'm just waiting for someone to make the decision who's not me for a change.
Kahala, go and have a look. I mean, fucking
Yeah,
Fox,
scout.
Fox, Squawk.
Go scout.
He understands you. You just don't understand him.
How do I know that? He can't communicate that to me.
He's understood you every other time.
Yeah, in Squawk and Squawks. He could just be saying, I don't understand you, over and over and over again.
Do you leave to fly over to the other boat?
The distance?
An hour.
It's about for your flying, a mile or so.
Hang on a minute. Leveled up, didn't we?
And Benny's like, do I get faster?
Still 5,000 feet.
Yeah, but is it 98 turns or 110?
Kahala has 1 mile vision.
Cool. You can see on the ship. Make a perception check.
You
Neat. You're like, zzz. You- looking. Make a charisma save. You are frightened. As you have locked eyes with what you're assuming to be the captain, staring dead at you with a very stern expression. and you do not pass against his intimidation check.
Skorka. Nope. Kahala just walks below deck. No.
So, are you going over there or what?
I think we. Sir.
Did you find out any information?
Looked is bad.
That's not what I sent you to find out. We know it's bad. We need to know the degrees of bad.
Bad.
Like 12 degrees.
Don't fuck with it bad.
So what are we doing? Are we going there and having a look around, getting fucking our faces stabbed off, or are we leaving?
Well, don't you also have other business on this island, apparently?
Apparently. Apparently.
I was about to ask if you knew what I was talking about.
Of course I knew what you're talking about. It's the only thing I've had come up for my character so far. So, yeah, I mean, apparently my parents are over there, but so is impending death, so...
Well, if we don't piss them off, we shouldn't die, but...
Think of it this way. You asked Kahala to go over and have a look. Kahala stopped, had a look, went pale for a moment, and then just noped out of it.
How do we tell you went pale?
His feathers are white now.
The feathers, instead of being out and fluffy, just suddenly, like, droop and very flat.
Makes sense.
You
Ignore bad spelling, Mikey. Ignore bad spelling.
Look at my bio tab.
Fair. I mean, I probably could have done that.
You're right, you could have.
But that requires the effort. When asking you was the quicker.
Did it though? Because you clicked on my bio tab, you had to poorly spell a whole sentence.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Wow.
What?
Spelling the two main words in that sentence.
Yeah. I typed it with one hand while not paying attention to the keyboard.
Alright.
Yeah, so the answer was yes. Cool. That slightly changes things, but not in a significant way.
Okay. So, alright, let's go and fucking box in.
And here's where you're like, I wish we'd have had that 1,000 gold to buy the spyglass so we knew what the fuck the bird saw.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Take us in, number one.
Mew.
Is the bird coming?
Bird, I was gonna
Which
say,
one?
bird's
The
downstairs.
bird's on the ship.
Ah, okay.
Which bird?
So what approach are we going? Are you approaching for broadside? Are you approaching to land?
Docking.
Boop, 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 boop. You dock next to the substantially larger than your ship. Next.
Cool. Exit. Ye old vessel.
Easy enough. You can get down onto the beach.
I guess I'll come very hesitantly.
The chicken will also come.
I will also follow with club,
Yep, I'll follow.
ready to beat some shit if we need to.
The NPC follows. Do you bring the T-Rex?
Sure.
Okay, just for reference. Does the other bird go?
Me? Yeah.
I said
I already said I was
I said
going.
the other bird.
Oh, okay. Right. I thought I was the other bird.
No, you said you were going. The other one hasn't answered.
Kahala's in their room.
Fair enough.
They're not
He's a
leaving.
scaredy bird.
Oh no. Bailey's gonna end up being the captain of this ship.
Well, I'm gonna go and follow my internal compass.
Your paternal compass. Go for it.
That's it.
Is it leading anywhere near the direction of the other ship?
It is leading inland about 2 miles.
Well, it even has distance.
Tell the weather.
Uh-uh. So I'm following my internal compass.
You're traveling in. The further you go in, you notice more and more signs of. It's almost like professional land clearing. If professional land clearing was done with dynamite.
So unprofessional land clearing.
That tree's on fire. That tree's embedded through a tree. You're not sure what happened there. You've never seen a hole punched through a boulder. As you're going, and you're going, and you're going, and that's a person-shaped hole. And you're going, and you're going, and you're going. And there's a sword tied in a pretzel. And you're going, and you're going, and you're going, and you arrive. That is what is basically a cave.
Cool.
With a door on it.
What is it, Skyrim?
Oh god, the
Oblivion?
worst thing for a D&D party, a door.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Something, knock on wood.
Swings open. It's pitch black inside, from what you can see at least. As the cave goes down about 40 feet and then hooks left.
Cool. I guess I'm gonna walk in.
Plunk, 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 plunk.
Very hesitantly follow.
It's about an hour's trek, deeper, winding, left and right, before you come across a small shanty town. You hear the choruses of songs, the merriment of people getting particularly drunk, and occasionally the sound of a cannon.
Inside.
Or at least what you think is a cannon. You are currently standing on basically a pathway down with a rope bridge to the side, overlooking this small shanty town.
I unerringly follow my internal compass.
Now that you're this close, it's just sort of giving you a general, you are nearby.
Damn it.
You wish to know the location.
I
You
do.
are at the location.
Terribly unhelpful.
Of course it is.
I guess I'm gonna go into town, as it were.
Yep. As the group of you walk into town, eyes lock on you, and there's murmurs and whispers and people moving away into alleyways. Some of the shacks are your size, some are a bit smaller, several are substantially larger with 10-foot doors.
Cool.
How are you trying to find information?
I guess I'll try and find a tavern or something. Usually the best place to find.
You can
Info.
find a tavern where the merrymaking had begun that you could hear. In there are several sets of drunk people to varying degrees. So it's easy enough to find someone liquored up enough to answer your questions.
Well, I'll just go to the bartender. That works.
Bartender also works. I'm just pointing out there are several people here who are drunk enough they would most likely answer you.
Cool. Hi.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Looking for my parents. I was told they were in this area.
You're a ballsy one, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm told.
So what be their names?
Well, my mother's name's Usagi. Father's name's
What
Mile.
race? I was going to say, what race is this person?
This person he's talking to. I'm going to say human because I don't know where this accent is from. I have no
I was thinking
idea.
like
I
you
just sort of
see.
slunk into one. Because I didn't want to go stereotypical Scottish or go to my gruff orc or my slow turtle. As much as my slow turtle is fun because it annoys Mikey to no end.
I was going to say, as long as they're not like Yuntai.
No, if they were Yuntai, they'd have stabbed you already.
What's wrong with Yuntai?
They're
Yeah, don't be
evil.
racist against Sumi.
They're not all evil.
Most of them are. And there's
So
some
you-
pirate
Or
he's talking
even.
to.
Yep.
Stabbing is exactly what you would expect. But yes, Umi and her partner, I believe they're still floating around. Unless they've recently left on their newest expedition. I think they were talking to the captain, last I heard. Out on the beach.
I have this sneaking suspicion they're not out there.
Well, they've not come in since, so maybe you've missed them.
Do you know where they live?
Well, I'd say streets, but streets is a strong word. About
where
two
they-
roads down, keep going till you find the house with the wind chimes.
Sure. Thanks, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, fresh meat.
No worries, pal.
Don't
Your
push
pal,
luck.
guy.
Well, I'm gonna go and try and see if my parents are home.
Uh-huh. That was not a pleasant voice. That one sat wrong.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. You're walking over there?
Mm-hmm.
About halfway down, you're like, the fuck? Windmills, wind chimes, and, like, you arrive at a fairly well decorated. All the other places are just sheet, tin, and wood. This one actually has been bothered to be painted and somewhat maintained, with 2 sets of wind chimes out the front. Even though you've not felt a breeze since you arrived.
I knock on the door.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
Can I just like keep an eye out around the area?
Do I recognize the
Trent,
voice?
I would tell you to take a psychic damage for that comment, but you're going to need all your hit points in a minute.
Yeah. Please, thank you.
Who might you... God damn it, now that's the fucking voice. And who might you be?
Is it my dad?
No.
Ah. I'm looking for Usagi and Mile Huang.
What are you looking for them for?
They've missed a lot of birthdays.
Give me a quick moment to check a note. See, before I say something and you're like, that's not how this works. Scrolling. Where is it? Need to go and archive things. There we go. Doesn't help when you get your titles written at the start and I'm looking for names.
Alright.
I'm like looking for Henry and I'm not looking for a B.
Alright.
Cool. That doesn't help, but we'll go with this. I never thought I'd see you. Who I gather you are.
Just to make sure we're on the same page, who am I?
I'm gonna guess you're Henry.
That's me.
I honestly thought you were dead. Quickly gotta double check before I say something stupid. Again. Eh, 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 eh. Yeah, cool, that works. I guess you'd call me your younger brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering the fact that you're what? Mom and Dad's first. You are the older sibling, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was pretty sure I read that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were dead.
I've got 3 younger sisters, and now apparently a younger brother.
I mean, you've been away for a while.
I mean, I'm 38.
Yeah, and he's like 16.
Yeah, dabs.
Fucking hell.
Again,
Oh,
I threatened to make you take psychic damage, but you're gonna need them.
What's a kind DM?
Hi, little brother. That's odd to say. I'm used to just having sisters.
Yeah, well, never thought I'd actually meet you. I thought you'd be. Well, how'd you find us here?
Wish.
Like on a
I meant like
star?
the shopping thing.
Like
No, we had a magic item gave me a wish, and I wished to know where my family.
he just sort of stares at you for like a good 30 seconds. If you don't
And
want
you
to tell me,
wasted
that's
it on-
fine.
Hmm?
If you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
No, that's literally what happened.
Sure it is. Well, some
Can
mom and dad will
confirm,
probably be back
I think.
soon. They're off talking to the captain, last I heard.
Oh, cool. I am currently an acting captain too.
Interesting.
Until we unpetrify our actual captain and our first mate comes out of an unescapable box.
Adventurous
You know-
life, I feel like.
Brother thinks you're
Mum and
weird.
Dad never told me being on the open seas was anything like that.
That was all on land.
Yeah, this all happened inland.
Maybe this is why they don't want me leaving the island.
It's been a weird couple of weeks, I won't lie.
Scratching my chair.
So, can we just wait here with you?
Yeah, sure, they shouldn't be long.
So, yeah, clearly I'm Henry. What's your name?
Leomond.
Liam.
'Cause
Have you
fuck it, that was the one thing I didn't prep.
have you met our sisters?
No.
Hmm. Fair enough.
Have you? Given the fact
Yeah.
you didn't know I existed?
Yeah, I know our sisters, but parents have been, well, for me, missing for a long time.
Apparently.
So I guess we'll just wait for them to come back and sit here awkwardly in silence.
It's about.
Are we inside the house or outside still?
Oh, we were just chilling with you.
Apparently. Oh yeah, this is part of my crew and my chicken.
Hi!
Is my dinosaur able to come in?
Also, my T-Rex is here.
Are our dinosaurs able to come in?
Ah,
Well,
I
our
think my
dinosaurs are
tongue.
medium at the moment.
so long as they don't make a mess on the rug, I think it'll be fine.
How flammable is your rug? I say as embers pull out of my face.
That one
mouth.
stays outside.
Maybe we should.
That's a bit
also-
rude.
Maybe we should all stay outside, just for the structural integrity of the building.
Maybe.
Is he being racist against me?
There's two
How
dinosaurs
can,
here.
how can I be racist against dinner?
I want to see you try.
So casually lean against Club and just watch.
Yeah, Mum's right. I'm
So,
not ready for this.
So, what do you get up to in your spare time?
I'm training to be a cannoneer.
Nice.
Dad says I've got an eye for distance.
Which is odd, considering he told me he doesn't want you to leave the island ever.
I'm not going on the boat. We're setting up guard towers. After the last ones were destroyed earlier this week.
What by?
Yep, Captain ran into an old... I think he said old friend? I don't know, I stayed below ground. Most of us did.
Below ground?
You're in a cave.
Oh, okay, that's right. I don't say that.
That's like a mile on the
I do
ground.
say that. That is 100% in character. With my intelligence of 9.
It's not a smart chicken. I'm only recently acquainted with the chicken.
We've been traveling together for as long as Ash has been in the group. You know, your captain.
You haven't been speaking.
How do you know? I could have been quiet.
You haven't been speaking to me, so that means we weren't acquainted.
Well, I don't want to speak to you.
Anyway, moving on.
Yep.
Mikey's
Yeah.
character just doesn't have luck with bird people.
No.
Yeah, he apparently ran into an old acquaintance, and they had a fight up top. And I've not been up there to see how things went, but it was very loud.
There's shit on fire, there's hole in rock, there's people-shaped holes in ground, twisted swords that look like pretzels.
None of that sounds new. That sounds like an average Thursday.
It looks pretty awful out there, but your captain seems to still be there. There's a boat with a whale on it.
Ah, good. Well, not that I ever doubted him. No one could ever beat our captain.
Okay, that's encouraging.
Are you gonna ask who the captain is?
You can ask.
Who's the captain?
He's just the captain.
Everyone has names. I'm Chicken.
That's not
That is
that's not a name. That's what you are. Just like the captain's the captain.
I was never
Bad
named.
example.
Therefore, my name is what I am. You are human.
There's a reason chickens don't normally talk.
Yeah, it's weird when food
Most of
talks
us are
back.
actually very quite conversationalist, but no one understands us.
It's weird when food talks back.
So yeah, does he have a name or just a title?
Name and title, both Captain Whitebeard.
Captain Whitebeard. I thought he had a mustache.
We don't question that.
Clearly.
Why not?
He's 15 feet tall, and he threw a man to another boat one time. We don't ask questions.
I mean, a cannon
Okay.
can do that too.
Yeah, but a cannon can't chase you across the ship to do it.
Fair point.
So what is
Mr.
he? Some
Chicken,
kind
I'm
of
pretty sure he could punt into the sun.
I'd like to see him try. I have a few tricks. How's that expression go? Up my beak? Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
God.
Put a sock in his beak.
A sock's edible?
Well, let's find
All
out.
I can think of
Determined
is
enough.
the chicken using a sock puppet now.
So, is the captain some kind of giant, or is it like a magical effect, or don't know? Don't ask questions.
I mean, Dad said he's just a normal man, but that doesn't make sense of how big he is. I'm not sure. Not a lot of things make sense around here.
Well, seeing as the apocalypse is up there, you said is a normal Thursday. Yes, a lot makes sense.
Yeah.
I was going to say, while we've been sitting here, have we seen anything weird around us going on?
Define weird,
Look in
Peter.
chat.
Fucking hell.
Hey, meta question. Have we seen devil fruits?
No.
Can I eat one?
You have not seen any weird shaped fruit lying around. There was apples in the bar.
No, not specifically the fruit. Like,
Yeah, no, you've not seen
those.
I know what you're saying, Peter. No.
Okay.
Again, I'm keeping this incredibly conspicuous about how much I'm fucking with you right now.
Moving on.
I watched the chicken chase the chicken.
Uh-huh.
Me too.
Moving on. Moving on.
Uh-huh.
And time skip.
Yeah.
Also, I currently have advantage on perception checks that rely on scent.
Cool.
You know?
You smell like 3 different kinds of fire, and a smell
All the
that is
time.
completely foreign to you because I don't know how to describe what a fucking earthquake smells like.
Moving earth.
Yeah,
Freshly tilled soil.
that.
Smell
And
rumbly.
ozone. You smell ozone as well. Not
What
that
does
you-
ozone smell like?
Ozone.
It apparently has a very distinct smell. I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I've never been to space to smell it.
Smells like someone welding.
Imagine
Yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, no, literally lightning is ozone.
yeah, you
I
smell
can't
that.
say I've ever smelled lightning either. It's a bit quick
you
for me.
Try being James sometimes.
I'd rather not.
No, I'm fairly certain James has had more experience with smelling fried things than he has with smelling ozone.
I like
Actually, because
my
I do actually
bones
know what ozone
intact.
smells like from welding.
Are you talking like welding with an acetylene torch, or?
Like MIG welding, but yeah.
Oh, I've done that too.
Yeah,
Cool.
so that.
I know what welding smells like. Weird.
But yeah, that. A lot of that.
Cool.
Time skip. Your parents walk through the door.
Weren't we outside?
You're
Yeah, they
outside.
walk straight.
He's
They walk
inside.
straight past.
He's
us. Better
inside.
ring him.
They walk past the rabble in the street.
The fuck are these people doing outside my house?
Pretty much. They know better than to question things. They walk in the door. Hey, Leomund, we're home. We're gonna be heading out. What?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
How? What are you doing here? Alive? What?
Look,
How? Why?
looking for you. And I have apparently found you.
Apparently.
Apparently.
You're outside. Shut up. You seem less than thrilled.
We're more confused.
Well, as far
We
as
thought you
I
were
know,
dead.
yeah, I mean, samesies.
Same.
I mean, last I heard about Daddy Dearest, you went missing and no one ever found your body. And Mumsy Dearest, last time I saw you, you were with fucking stepdad Steve, who was a total dick.
Yeah, fuck Stepdad Steve.
And last we heard, your boat sank.
Well, it and Gravity had a difference of opinion.
That's called sinking, dear.
Shut up. Aren't you happy to see me and whatnot?
Slightly. What is your...
Oh.
What is your... Why are you here?
To find you, because I thought you were dead, and then I found out due to a wish spell you weren't dead. So I came to find you.
Fair
Your
enough.
Your dearest firstborn returns.
Yeah. We weren't prepared for this, obviously.
Clearly.
We don't have another bed, and
That's right, I have a boat.
Can the chicken walk in and ask what's going on?
Can the chicken reach the door handle?
What type of door handle is it?
I'm gonna say leave a door handle, so yes.
Yeah.
Door swings open, chicken's hanging from... I imagine the door swings open and because you're a sentient chicken, you're just hanging from the handle upside down like a bat.
Yeah, I'm just hanging on the door handle in my plate mail. Not plate mail, not close enough.
Like, must you? We're having a family moment.
I'm bored.
Fucking be bored outside. Go play on the road.
There's no roads here. I'm a chicken, but I'm not dumb.
Well, Adskis.
You've certainly made a choice.
I've made a something.
You've made a choice, and we respect that.
To hear.
So, turns out I have another sibling.
Turns
I
out,
see you've.
turns
I
out
see
you're
you've been.
alive, as we said. Turns out you're part of a thing, a crew.
Yep, but it's certainly a thing.
You've made
I'm
choices.
the old captain's pet.
It's certainly a recent development. Depending on how this interaction is going, it could be a semi-permanent thing. I don't know. But I'm sensing an amount of trepidation.
A little bit. We never thought we'd see you again, so this is just a little bit of a shock. And we now we feel bad for running off almost immediately again because we're heading out in the next day or two.
Also, Daddy Dearest, how did you survive being disappeared?
Well, when you're disappearing is people just leaving you on an island. Eventually, you get a chance to get off the island if you don't die, and then you go and pay them a visit. And when they laugh about leaving you on the island, you shoot them in the face.
It's a good strategy.
That's what my captain would do. My master would do.
That's where I got that strategy from.
If they're laughing, they're not paying attention. Just remember, aim downwind. You don't want it on your boots.
Thanks, Dad.
I mean, we shouldn't kill people.
Yeah,
you notice how he's just getting daggers into the side of his head. Like anytime, like a dad says something like slightly reckless, and I was like, "Fucking shut up."
Is that from both of my evil aligned parents?
From one of them.
Clearly.
Mummy Dearest, what happened to Stepdad Steve?
You know
A
how
bullet in the head.
You know how he said, while they were laughing, you shoot them in the face?
Ah, got it. Family strategy.
Less family strategy, more family conflict resolution. Who do you think left him on the island?
Divorce.
A rapid one.
I like your family. They're very thorough.
Is everyone just standing at the door now?
The door's open.
yeah.
Yeah,
Try and fucking reunite and reconcile and whatnot. And you guys are just making it awkward.
It's a cute moment.
We're making it awkward?
It's awkward.
From where we're standing, you're doing that all yourself.
Just fucking
Isn't that
go
right,
away.
Liam?
Go away. Go fucking get some takeout
I'm
or
getting
something.
pointers when I finally find more of my own kind on how to react.
This is not it. In a word, this is going poorly.
You should react with more surprise, like this, and the chicken proceeds to act surprised as best a chicken does.
I'm gonna punt the chicken.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
Roll to attack.
Step, boom!
D20 plus strength mod. So
Plus
D20
proficiency.
plus 5.
You'll know.
No proficiency because you're punting. You're not proficient with unarmed strikes.
Damn it.
That misses.
Clang.
Well,
What's their house made of?
hey?
What's their house made of?
Metal.
Metal, you say?
Oh god.
How?
You know how I
That
said? You know how I said? That,
conditioned.
you know how I said like 3 times earlier? Trump was going to need those hit points.
No.
I kept threatening to give him psychic damage, but I said you need those hit points.
Okay.
He's going to need them for now.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I just kicked a chest plate and it didn't move.
I would like to peck his foot.
Uh-huh. Roll an attack roll.
I don't actually have an unarmed attack roll made here, but that'd be with dexterity or strength.
Strength.
Damn it. There's a saving throw for you. That was a 19.
Damn it, hits.
You take 1 damage, and I would like to activate my ability card.
Oh, a trap card.
I would like to teleport 5 feet behind you.
Nothing personal, kid.
Omura Shindiru. Ow.
Well, that kick
That's
did,
new.
that kick did not have the intended effect.
No!
Go the other way.
The other way, okay, I turn around and walk into the house.
Mother, do you still have that chicken recipe?
Yes.
I'm tempted. I am sorely tempted.
You even know how to cook? If you knew how to cook, wouldn't you be the chef and not the woodman?
That's why I'm asking Mother.
Roll me a... Actually, you don't have to. Give me a moment. Oh, neat. Give me a second, I have to roll dice. Trent, how many hit points do you have?
I currently have 51.
Cool, that might not be enough.
Oh god.
Slash R.
High level rogue sneak attack because ally within 5 feet.
Uh-huh.
Chicken has more HP than me.
That might be an assassin rogue.
Oh fuck.
I wish I was level 17 right now.
Don't we all?
Because then I would not be killable. What
So
can
they're
I
an,
do?
they're an assassin rogue, and technically combat has not started, so they're acting first.
Nah.
And
Need to survive. Need to survive once. Need to survive once.
Give me a second. I am loading 5 Beatles and it is taking its sweet time.
I swear to God, if I die as the chicken before I can do any of my fun abilities, I literally might cry. I spent 4 hours, well, not 4 hours, like I spent like 2 hours building this today.
Third level feature of an assassin rogue is called Assassinate.
It's true.
You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken its turn in combat yet.
technically took a turn of combat.
No, you took a turn
Yeah.
out of combat to hit once. Combat has not been rolled yet.
Oh, if they
Additionally-
really cared about their son, they wouldn't have left.
Additionally, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit. You didn't see the Butcher's Cleaver.
Should have taken
Oh,
alert.
fuck.
I regret taking tough. Should have taken alert.
Yeah.
So, new Trent character?
I don't have
roll.
a plan. Chicken
Roll.
was my plan.
Roll 4d6.
Drop the lowest and do it 5 more times.
Swang!
Do I have a reaction or anything? How much of this is fire damage?
None.
Damn it! I have fire resistance.
That's just a cooking cleaver.
The bonus action, not a reaction.
As they've just sort of slid it out from one side and then just smacked you straight across the neck with it. In an attempt to just take
I'm
your head
unconscious.
System shock?
clean. Yeah, con save.
Oh no.
Mother, Jesus Christ, that was a joke.
Roll a d20.
God.
I don't think that's insta-death.
Yeah, but I cryptic crazes.
Yeah, but
Mother-
rogues don't get
Mother-
extra attack.
Mother, why was that in your pocket?
It wasn't. And she placed it back on the counter behind her.
It was the chicken is vaguely useful.
I don't know, have we seen it do anything useful?
You haven't asked!
It's teleported.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you attacking the chicken?
He attacked my
Because Mother
son.
can't take a joke.
He attacked my son. You also told me they were evil, Mikey. What'd you
True.
expect?
True.
Can I like walk in and pick the chicken up?
I'm just gonna. Where's
Alice, what are you doing?
You healing the chicken?
yeah, 6 hit points.
Chicken back up.
Jesus Christ, Mother.
Chicken back up, you say?
No
But how
chicken.
much hit points?
I'm holding the chicken.
How many hit points do I have?
6.
6.
6!
If he starts something, that's not on me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn the chicken around, look the chicken in the eye, and be like, I can't do that again.
Question, did, Rakusho come with us?
He's standing outside going, the fuck?
Someone has the good grace to stand outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's-
I'm outside, I've got a long neck, I just, like, put it through the top of the door.
Hey Trent,
frame.
you rolled horrible scar, by the way.
That's fine. I may not
He just
need
has
it.
this line across the back of his neck, like, cut here.
Pretty much. Coincidentally,
He has cooking instructions
there was
now.
no insta-death on that list, by the way.
My personality trait is gonna get me killed. I chose the wrong vestige to bind to.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Fireball!
Oh, fuck.
Ah, you're
How
gonna hit
big is
your...
the house?
In the house?
Uh-huh.
Well, hold on.
you-
Oh, actually, no, I don't. I don't need to do that just yet.
Yeah.
I have another trick up my hands. How many people are currently around me?
you don't have hands.
Technically 5?
Technically 5. What's the wording on this? Is it one creature or every creature?
Because it would be Mikey, both parents, his brother, and Haley was about to pick you up.
Yeah, I was like
Okay,
walking
it's one
in.
creature.
And-
I'm
That's
I'm
fine.
inside watching too.
And Pete's head is through the door.
He said around, so I'm assuming he means within 5
Oh,
feet.
how
Okay.
can I reach his mother?
No, you're being held. You can reach Mikey.
Okay, now what's the teleporting rules
You are
again?
being cupped by a chicken. Like how you just grab a chicken by like around the wings and just point it.
Once on each of your turns, huh? Okay, hey, James, I need a ruling. So, my
I'm sure whatever it
teleportation
is, you're gonna say yes.
means it just needs a melee attack. Can a melee spell attack count?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean, it says it needs a melee attack. It doesn't say melee weapon.
As a bonus action, I would like to launch myself in a spiral of flame, attack Mikey, teleport 5 feet behind him, then run for an extra 10 feet, and no opportunity attacks can happen.
Roll your
From
attack roll.
anyone or just from
From
Mikey?
anybody.
So he hit you for 6 damage, Mikey.
I'm also now a burning chicken.
Hit me for 6 damage, eh?
6 fire damage.
I'm sure there's a pill for that.
Because you were holding me.
Hit you for 6 damage.
Otherwise, that would have been to your mother.
Before Mikey spends his reaction to hit you with his aura of fuck off and kills you.
This is
5 foot teleport, 10 foot run.
So you're just outside the door now, yes?
Yes.
What the fuck are you doing? Chicken?
And I still get a move action, so dash!
Chicken just fucks up the street.
Until I am exactly
Yep, you're
about
down.
150 feet away.
Yeah, no.
Why not just let the chicken run?
You don't make it that far. You make it about 60 feet up the road, Trent.
That's fine. Oh, no, they're a rogue.
Yeah,
Thanks for killing me, Nate.
and you're now incapacitated.
Why?
At this point, I don't blame them.
What was the point of that? Like, what was the point of putting him to sleep? He was out. He was going.
Yeah, but like,
Now my parents are gonna fucking eat him. Because you're a fucking idiot.
What?
I'm gonna call the session there.
No, that's Darkfish.
I'm just gonna fucking pat myself all the fire off me. Fucking chicken.
We're gonna call the session there because I
Where is this going?
yeah.
yeah.
I
See, my thought was
you've
sleep
said it
and
was-
then take him away.
Well, see, you've said it was a joke, so I have to work out whether or not they're gonna hit him, or if the dad's just gonna step out the door and just plug Trent with a flintlock.
Maybe, but again, they are. It does in my bio tab. They're both neutral evil.
Yeah,
I technically went away from my personality trait.
How fast, how fast was Trent running away?
I have 30 feet land speed, so not
Because
very.
I was going to send Club after you, who has 35.
yeah. So Club would probably catch him right as he falls unconscious.
Club will protect him because Club likes the chicken.
Yeah, so Trent probably would have cast Fireball, which would have killed himself.
Yes. Yes, I
Fireball,
chose
I'm
the
like-
other option because my next move was the fireball, but I'm asleep, so
Well, the other thing
I
is,
was getting ready to counter spell the fireball.
rude. I can only do it once a day.
I was gonna say this is the only thing I have that won't kill you.
yeah, no. Basically,
Man,
I
wait
have
till you
no
see my
idea how
Fireball.
far this is going, and yeah.
So Trent, have a backup for next session.
9. I'll be fine.
Club's protecting him. He'll be fine. Right?
How much does this need?
Opium.
That's an action. Hey, vestiges. What can you all do again?
Oh, dude, there is so many.
Oh, there is.
I copy and paste them all in a notepad document, but then I delete
Why?
Because he
so
was,
that I can have them.
so he could quick change them without having to reformat them every time.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
point.
I actually asked when the Kickstarter was going off, the binder was gonna get added to the autofill thing, and when they said no, it was technically an extra thing. I'm like, oh, the binder has the most stuff to copy over,
That's true.
but because it's not included in the book because the binder isn't 100% finalized, They don't want to add it to the auto loader stuff.
Maybe you can help.
Kaz was good.